B3, what up? We are live. What's going on, B3? Oh man, Giants just getting run over. What up, B3? What up, what up, what up? Let me post in the comment section of the break that we are live now. We're going to run this random for the free break. Third quarter customer appreciation free break. Live now, B3. Come join us. All right, so, oh man, Giants, they're just marching right down the field on you. We got customer appreciation free break. That is not the break that you actually see on the table here. That is break uh, 437. It is a, I guess we can pop this out. It is a mixer, which includes Mosaic, Donruss Blasters, little Absolute Blaster I just threw there. Technically, it's not in the break, but I figured if we filled fast enough, I would throw it in as an extra. You got the big Mosaic Costco jumbo boxes. That's got a oversized Mosaic stained glass. That's what that one is, similar to like the jumbo downtowns. So you got a jumbo stained glass coming with that. Then you got three Donruss Megas and the Absolute Hobby. So we're Kaboom chasing, we are downtown chasing, and then we are also stained glass and micro mosaic chasing, along with Genesis and Honeycomb, which are always in mosaic. So yeah, lots of potential in break 437. That one is up now, and I believe it's halfway closed. We're just waiting on half the teams to get claimed. So 16 were claimed, 16 still available. So that's 437. The free break is going to feature a score hobby, 4 autos guaranteed, which is a nice little hobby box. It was a slower quarter. The summer quarter usually is slower. I go on vacation for 2 weeks, don't do as much. We have all-star baseball going on, which my boys are usually involved in. We also have camp for football. I was definitely short-staffed at work. So, it was a slow quarter. We only have 440 spots in this free random. Last quarter before that, we had 700 and something. So, you figure an extra 300 spots. That's about 10 more breaks done in the second quarter than done in the third quarter. Little flashback, too, of the 2021 year with 2 autos guaranteed. We pulled Mac Jones and Trevor Lawrence out of this box last year or 2 years ago. So excited for that one. We saved one of them. It's a nice little bonus. We've got Gems of the Game Select from 21, 22, and 23. Just a lot of Prism from 24, a couple of tins. It's a nice free break for the value, for sure. What up there, Joey Amadio? Welcome in. Was good to see your boy Joey B back again last break. Speaking of Joey B, Mike Haralambis hit a monster last break. 2020 Joe Burrow rookie auto, not an RPA, rookie auto. Out of Elite. It was number to 25 too. Super low number. Beautiful card. A lot of jelly people. A lot of jelly eyes on that card. Myself included. I was so jealous. Very happy for Mike, but super jealous to see. It was like 2020 all over again in my brain. It was like I was in a time machine. Went backwards and saw Joey B get pulled on a rookie with an auto. I was just drooling. To 25. Crazy. What up, Metsy? Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. So, like I was saying, we're going to give it just a minute or two to let some people pop in here. I already typed up the list. I don't know why I don't type the list up on my computer, but I just don't know how to then get it to my phone so I can put it in front of the camera. So I type everything up. Stanhope, 2-hour delay tomorrow. Sweet. Let me text the wife real quick. Mason and Trey, 2-hour delay. What was I saying? Yeah, so I don't know why I don't type it up on the computer, but I type it up on my phone so that I can put the phone in front of the screen and be able to do the random like this. So I have to type it up one by one, 400 something. It takes a little while, and I'm just, neurotic in the way that I do things. Everything has to be spaced evenly, everything has to be symmetrical. I'm a weirdo. So, um, yeah, it takes some time to type all this up, but it is all typed up. We'll go through it and make sure everyone can see that their name is listed and they've got as many spots as they're supposed to have. But you can see it just goes on and on. It's all the way down to 441. So that's the total amount of spots that we have. Every team that was purchased in the third quarter or every spot that was taken in like a snake or a random equates to one spot. So we'll go through it in a minute. Um, but that's all typed up. And then what I also did was type up the team list. And the reason being is because it kind of got pointed out to me, and I did some thinking on it. If you have 50 entries, you're probably going to be the first name to get pulled, because there's 50 spots for you. And if you're the first one to get pulled, then you always get Arizona. Or if you're the second one to get pulled, then you get Atlanta. So, like, your chances, the more entries you have, the more chances you get to land the first team if we do it in alphabetical order, or one of the top 2 or 3 teams. So you miss a chance to get a team like, I don't know, Washington, or the Patriots or the Chargers or whatever, because they're like middle way down or all the way down. So you just don't get a chance to hit those teams, especially if you have a ton of entries. What's the odds that someone who has 55 entries is going to be the 32nd different name to show up? Not very good odds. So what we're going to do is we're going to randomize the team list first. Why can't I get it to focus? We're going to randomize the team list first. I know, Stanhope BOE. I know. You're calling. This is an important message. I know. If you hear this message now, press 1. If I ignore it, it's going to keep ringing all night until I answer it. Inclement weather forecast. The Stanhope School District will operate on a 2-hour delayed. Okay, thank you, sir. December 2nd. What's up, Adam Light? Welcome in, sir. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. So I answered it. If I don't answer it, listen to the message. It'll just keep calling, like every 20 minutes. So, but yeah. So what we're gonna do is randomize the team list first, and then after we do the team list, then we will do the participant list and match it up to whatever order the team list comes out in. If I can get this thing to focus, that would be fantastic. The camera doesn't like being in a position to film the phone. It gets all fuzzy. You see all those lines showing up? It's mad weird. Come on, zoom in. Focus. Focus. I don't know. We'll give it a second. We'll give it a second to chill out, because it doesn't want to stop freaking out like that. Let's see if maybe this can do it. Hi guys, you can see me in the reflection of the phone. Yeah, I am technologically challenged, Adam. Super technologically challenged. And I'm also, a creature of habit and particular in my own way, so all those things count against me. they all count against me, and they all equal to you guys having a struggle with me as I try to do things like this. Let's see if I can get this thing to focus. Come on. Come on. It just wants to focus on everything behind it. If I drop it right in front of the camera, maybe it'll have no choice but to focus. I don't know what's going on here. It's practically touching the camera now. Oh, yeah. All right, well, we'll give it a minute. Let's see if we can figure it out. I mean, you guys can make that out, right? It's not crystal clear, but if I run it like this, can you tell what team is what? I'll take a screenshot and paste it too, but it's just not. It's not wanting to focus. I don't really pay attention much to college football, Joey. So I don't really know exactly what's going on with the whole Kiffin thing, but there we go. I know it's causing a lot of drama, that I know. All right, we're gonna run the team list first. Let's get this thing started. We got Arizona 1, Atlanta 2, Baltimore 3, Buffalo 4, Carolina 5, Chicago 6, Cincinnati 7, Cleveland 8, Dallas 9, Denver 10, Detroit 11, Green Bay 12, Houston 13, Indy 14, Jacksonville 15, KC 16. As you can tell, it's in alphabetical order. LVR for Raiders at 17, LAC for Chargers at 18, LAR for Rams at 19. You got Miami at 20, Minnesota at 21, New England at 22, New Orleans at 23, Giants 24, Jets 25, Eagles, Philly 26, Pittsburgh 27, San Fran 28, Seattle 29, Tampa 30, Tennessee 31, Washington 32. So we're going to randomize this list 8 times for Danny Dimes. And then whatever order, wow, they had a pick 6, I guess. That's fantastic. I missed that. Whatever order it ends in, that's the list that we will then pair up with the name list once we randomize it. So here we go. 8 times for Danny Dimes. We got Green Bay up top after 1 and Tampa down at the bottom after 2. We got San Fran up at the top and Arizona down at the bottom after 3. Minnesota up top and Jacksonville down at the bottom after 4. Cincinnati up top, San Fran down at the bottom after 5. Philadelphia up top, Chargers down at the bottom after 6. Indy up top, Arizona down at the bottom after 7. Cincinnati up top, and KC down at the bottom. One more time gives us 8 times for Danny Dimes. You can see there you have randomized this list 7 times, listed there. So here goes 8. Good luck, B3. Good luck. Ooh, it's loading. It's got to think about this one. I can see the bar up top. It was thinking for a minute. So there's our final list. New England up at the top, followed by Atlanta, Detroit, Dallas, Green Bay, the Rams, Colts, Raiders, Commanders, Bucks, Titans, Niners, Texans, Jags, Vikings, Giants, still in the middle-ish, Cardinals, Chiefs, Chargers, Steelers, Saints, Panthers, Bears, Eagles, Seahawks, Ravens, Jets, Bills, Bengals, Dolphins, Broncos, Brownies. So that's the list that we're going to pair it up to. We randomized the team list 8 times. I'm going to jot that down real quick now. And then what we'll do is we'll randomize the list of names and then plug them in as we go. First 32 different names to show up. We'll get the team in this order. So the first team to show up would go, first name to show up. Let's say we randomize the list and Bogey's first. Bogey would get New England. Then the second different name is Jack Strickler. He would get Atlanta. And then the third different name, Jeff Kalaji's, he would get Detroit. And then the fourth different name, Joe Lurch, he would get Dallas. And so on and so forth down the line. What up, David Matt? Welcome in, sir. Good to see your name pop up. I see you're on the brownies for break 347. That's going to be a good one, man. I'm telling you, I was looking at the hits we just pulled recently. You know, big downtown for Cam Ward, big downtown for Bo Nix, which was a rookie. The micro mosaic that we just pulled, couple of golds, gold to 5 Cooper Cup. You know, we've done really well. The table's starting to heat up. And now we've got the Mosaic Absolute Donruss Mixer. This is a super short print chase dream. You got a little bit of Mosaic, a little bit of Donruss, a little bit of Absolute, kabooms, downtowns, micro mosaics, stained glass. It's going to be a good break. So I'm really excited for this one, especially the big Mosaic with the oversized stained glass. I'm excited to see what that looks like. So yeah, really excited. All right, so we got Q3. 2025 free break, and I believe it's 435 free break 435. All right, so now we'll start like, how many different products do we got here? We got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 boxes, so I got to leave 5 rows plus skip 1. All right, so we'll go like right here. So number 1 is going to be New England. So Patriots. So whoever gets the 1 spot, going to get the Patriots. And actually what I can do is bring this phone a little closer so you guys can see what I'm seeing. So, oh, don't tip on me. So number 1 is New England. Number 2 is going to be the Falcons. Number 3, going to be the Lions. Number 4, Cowgirls. Number 5. Are we... What the heck? Oh, there's a fight? Oh, man, there's a fight. Yeah, this is wild. Uh-oh, ejection's happening. Dude's gonna get ejected. What's going on in this game, boys? Shador downtown would be sweet. Heck yeah. Alright, so he dropped back. He tossed Illuminor like he was a rag doll. Oh, that's a big hit. No wonder. That's legal, though. Dart didn't want to get out. You don't get out, you're going to get hit. That's straight legal. Legal hit. That should not be a flag on the Patriots. He was trying to sneak by to get that first down. So, you know what? You're going to stay in bounds like that. You're going to get your clock cleaned. I do like that Theo Johnson went after him, though. Heck yeah. Go get him, Theo. Get him, Schmeltz. Schmeltz? Whatever your name is. Uh-oh. Theo might get ejected. All right, let's keep writing this list. That was some fireworks. I like it. Cowboys, then you got the Packers at 5. And then 6 is going to be the Rams. 7, 8, 9, 10. Just get some numbering done. All right, 7 is going to be the Colts. 8 is going to be the Raiders. 9 is going to be the Commanders, but the Giants are about to hike the ball, so I'm going to take a 10-second break here. Ooh, Theo just got popped. All right, Commanders, 9. Giants are going to get smoked this game. Colts are just going to take it to them. I mean, Patriots are just going to take it to them. Hit you right in the hands, bro. You got to catch that ball. Who's 15? Was that Ellis, the guy that he shoved? That'd be funny. All right, let's scroll up a little bit. So 10 is going to be the Buccaneers. 11 is going to be the Titans. 12 is the Niners. 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, so 13 is going to be the Texans. 14 going to be the Jaguars. 15 going to be the Vikings. 16 going to be the Giants. All right, now I got to make 17, 18, 19, 20. We will open up a trade window. Just to give people a chance to swap teams if they don't want to keep the team that they win. All right, so 17, where's 17? Right there. So the Cardinals. 17 is Arizona, Cardinals. 18 is going to be the Chiefs. 19 is going to be Chargers, LAC, Chargers. And 20 is going to be the Steelers. It definitely did move some teams around, so I see why people wanted us to do it this way. We're going to give it a try, see how it goes. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Let's fill that in. So 21 is going to be the Saints. 22 is the Panthers. 23 is the Bears. I got to see if Mason forgot about the cookies in the oven too. I hope not. 23 is the Bears. 24 is the Eagles. 25 is the Sea Chickens. Seahawks. 26 is the Ravens. 27 is the Jets. 28 is the Bills. Oh yeah, it sent the Bills all the way down to the bottom. 29, 30, 31, 32. 29 is going to be the Bengals. Sent them all the way down to the bottom too. 29 is the Bengals. 30 is the Dolphins. They moved a little. They're usually up around 21, 22. Denver Broncos 31 and Brownies 32. So Broncos 31, Browns 32. All right, so that is our new list. I'll skim through it one more time so you guys can see it. Let's see if I can get it into focus. So you got New England, Patriots up top, Falcons number 2, Lions 3, Cowgirls 4, Packers 5, Rams 6, Colts 7, Raiders 8, Commies 9, Bucks 10. Then you got Titans 11, Niners 12, Texans 13, Jags 14, Vikings 15, Giants 16, Cardinals 17, Chiefs 18, Chargers 19, Steelers 20, Saints 21, Panthers 22, Bears 23, Eagles 24, Seahawks 25, Ravens 26, Jets 27, Bills 28, Bengals 29, Dolphins 30, Broncos 31, Brownies 32. So that is the list that we're going to use instead of going alphabetical order. So there's the list right there for everybody to see. Now what we're going to do is we're going to screenshot this so that we have a record of it. So there were 32 teams in this list. We're going to nope. We're going to screenshot that, scroll down so that everyone can see it was done 8 times. Then we're going to kind of crop this sucker. This is about as savvy as I get with technology. All right, we're going to screenshot that, and then what we're going to do is close that tab and then go to our name list. Now you got to give me a second before we run the name list because I got to make sure that Mason took the cookies out of the oven. We're not going to start a fire. So bear with me for just a moment. I'm going to leave. Actually, I'll take this. We'll do the name list next. Team list is done. Let me just make sure he turned the oven off. Give me like... They're really about to go in and score again? Oh, this is awful. Giants, you're terrible. Giants, you are awful. 17-0 in the first quarter. This is wild, boys and girls. This is wild. All right, give me a sec. Let me make sure the oven's off. Mason, you did turn... Are you down here, Mason? You did turn the oven off, right? And take the cookies out? Okay, boys, we're back. Sorry, we're live a little earlier than we typically would be. So I've got all three kids up. One of them found out they have a school snow day tomorrow at school. The other two found out they have a 2-hour delay. So now they're bouncing off the walls. So yeah, just one of those nights. All right, so here we go. We've got to confirm that everybody's spots are listed in this before we can run it. So I just tagged in at everyone too, to let everyone know. Break 437 is still up. That's the one you see pictured behind what we're doing here. Crazy, but I kind of knew Absolute has just spiked tremendously in price. Glad I bought a few boxes right when it released, because every year Absolute goes up. The Kaboom, it's a secret for like half the year, and then the rest of the year everyone realizes the Kaboom is like the most expensive ultra rare out there, the highest value one you can get other than the Prism Color Blast. So the prices on these boxes have just shot up. But we are Kaboom chasing. We've got 2 more boxes left. So hoping we can pull one. Last one we got was Joe Burrow, which was a monster. I think we pulled it for bogey, actually, if my memory serves me correctly. So, and then I've also pulled the Mahomes one, which I pulled for myself. But that's it. Kabooms are tough, man. But the Mahomes one is going for like 1,500, 1,800 right now. They're just super valuable. All right, let's get through the list of entrants. Okay, so we got Joe Lurch as our first entrant. I believe he had 50 spots or something close to that. Joe, I'll just start scrolling slow so you can see I didn't skip a number. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So Joe Lurch with 58 spots. He's in the first 58. Then we got Adam Light, second most. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Then we got B3. So these are spots that I kept that did not sell. How many do I have? I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So 38 spots that were kept by the house throughout the quarter. Then you got Mike Haralambis. Mike Haralambis had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Then you got Joe Desky, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Then you got Goody Goody, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then you got Harlan Benner with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Then we got Jamie O'Hara with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Then we got Robert Avisha with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then we got Benny Lamp with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then we got Stanton Griggs with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we got Dusty Luke with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Travis Clavin with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wayne Mowry with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then we got Ox, Charles Wiley Oxendine with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Matty V, Mr. Vanover with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Scotty Struble, I believe, with 10 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Michael Boger with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Metzi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Travis Hammonds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Matt Leo Grand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alan Stein, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeff Kalages with 5, as you see there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Andrew Thier with 1, 2, 3, 4. Corey Markle, Fat Uncle Breaks with 1, 2, 3, 4. Jacob DeLong with 1, 2, 3, 4. Big Cat Bradford, 1, 2, 3, 4. Brian Graves, 1, 2, 3. Johnny Green, 1, 2, 3. Michael Buchholz, 1, 2, 3. Mr. Larissa, 1, 2, 3. Jack Strickler, 1, 2. Jason Denault, 1, 2. Joey Amadio, 1, 2. Josh Robbins, 1, 2. Mateo Smith, LFG, 1, 2. Sirianni, 1, 2. Paul Aponowitz, formerly of LFG, 1, 2. Brandon Kinn with 1. Brian Friends with 1. Christine Webb with 1. David Matt with 1. Donnie McLamory with 1. Dusty Buchholz, a.k.a. Box Break with 1. You got Donnie Scheffler, that is Rival Card Breaks with 1. Hans Anderson, Hamster Card Breaks with 1. James Rosenberger, 1. Joe Barone, 1. Josh Hammer, 1. Nikki Black, 1. Robert McCrory, 1. Scott Krukeberg, 1. Shane Beck, 1. Storm Martin, 1. Tim Jones, 1. Tyler Haynes, 1. So there we go. That's the full list. I'm going to leave that there for a second. Grab a swig of my hard seltzer over here. Changed it up a little bit. Went with a torch. Jackson Dart. Put a tutty on the board. Was that Darius Slayton? Because he's jumping around. Who scored that? Anyone know? Fill me in. Who scored the touchdown for the Giants? I wasn't looking. Anybody see who scored it? I don't want to change the phone to the fantasy screen, so somebody let me know. David Matt, Adam, Joey, somebody, anybody? Anybody? Kiffin drama. Mississippi people haven't been this mad since they ended segregation. Slayton. All right, word. All right. I thought it was Slayton because he was dancing around. Byram School closed too. Yep. Touchdown Jackson Dart to Darius Slayton. There it is. 30-yarder. Dang. There you go, Slay. All right, let's run this sucker. Good luck, B3. We're going 8 times for Danny Dimes. That'll give us our final order. And again, it is the first 32 different names that get a team. Good luck. Here we go. Once again, before I run this, guys, this is just my way of saying thank you. Without you guys continuing to come back, support, grab a team, keep the page moving, keep breaks closing. If you guys weren't doing that, we couldn't do this. So it's just my way of saying thanks. Once a quarter, I just try to take, some of the profit that was made and throw a break together and just give it back to you guys as a way of saying thank you. So much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. We are coming up on year 5 on our anniversary very soon. So really, really excited for that, and wouldn't be able to do it without you, obviously. Love you guys. Here we go. Good luck. So after 1, Joe Lurch up at the top. Who's down at the bottom? Jacob DeLong. After 2, Joe Lurch up at the top. Down at the bottom, Giuseppe Deschi. After 3, top is Hans Anderson, Mr. Hamster. All the way down at the bottom, Wayne Mowry. After 4, Mike Haralambis at the top. All the way down at the bottom, Goody. After 5, Travis Hammond sneaking all the way up to the top. Down at the bottom, Joe Lurch. You can see right there, we've randomized 5 times. Here we go for 6. Top is Scotty Struble. Bottom, Charles Wiley Oxendine. After 7, Joe Lurch is at the top. Bottom, Charles Wiley Oxendine. There you go. Randomized list 7 times. One more time gives us 8 times for Danny Dimes. Good luck, B3. First name is B3 on the Patriots. Wow, that's wild. B3 on the Patriots. Let's see if you guys can see it clearly there. That would be great. Maybe if I get a little something to put the stand on, it would make it a little clearer. Let's use the same podium we use for breaks. Does that make it a little better? It does. Look at that. All right, so the first name is going to be B3. That's going on the Patriots. Let me get my pink pen because I like to write the names in the pink pen. Hot pink. I don't know why. It just was the first pen I grabbed years ago when we started, and I've just stuck with it. All right. B3. All right. Who's getting the Falcons? Number 2. Brian Graves getting the Falcons. Gravedigger. Congrats. Gravy didn't have that many entries, so that's a good sneak in there. Lions going to Joe Lurch. Not bad with 2021 and the Mon-Ra being a rookie. That's a pretty good snag there, Joey. Mr. Lurch on Detroit, Rock City. If you want the Falcons, I'm sure Gravedigger would swap with you. All right, who's next? It looks like Stanton Griggs on the Cowgirls. Griggsy. Who's next? Packers going to Nick Sirianni, and that's his team. What dumb luck is that? There you go, Sirianni. He only had 2 entries, too. I believe maybe 3. Adam Light on the Rams. Puka. We'll take it. Not bad, Adam. We'll take it. Puka is your chase. Corey Markle. Fat Uncle Breaks getting the Colts. Raiders going to Jamie O'Hara. Next is the Commies. I know Goody Goody wants to be next. Joe Lurch. Adam Light. B3. Benny Lamp on the Commanders. Benny, nice snag. Right, because we had Light already on the Rams. We had Lurch already on the Lions, and we had B3 already on the Patriots. All right, so Benny Lamp on the Commanders. Buccaneers are next. Robert Avisha on the Bucks. Titans are next. Josh Robbins going to want that one. There you go. Good sack. We'll take it. There you go, Abdul Carter. Did Abdul Carter really just get his first sack of the season? No way. Finally, only took till week 13. There you go, Abdul. Wow, all right. We'll take it. Titans. Who's getting the Titans? Not Joe Lurch. Jeff Kalaji's sneaking in. Kalaji's getting some Cam Ward chase. I like it. There you go, Jeff, Mr. Cooking on Wood. All right, all right. B3, Adam Light. What's up next is the Niners. Oh, Larissa wants this. O'Hara, he's already got a team. Ox. Charles Wiley Oxendine taking down the Niners. Next up is the Texans. Travis Hammonds wants this one. It's going to be Michael Buchholz, Mr. Buchholz Sr. Nice snag there on the Texans, chasing some CJ and Davis Mills. Jaguars and T-Law going to Wayne Mowry. Mowry chasing T-Law and ATN. All right, the Vikings are up next. Matty V, Mr. Vanover on the Vikings. Who's getting the Giants next? Someone I might want to trade the Patriots for. Come on, Shane Beck. Goody Goody getting the Giants. Oh, man. Goody Goody snagged my team. Maybe I can get you to trade Benny, the Giants for the Commanders, and I can trade Benny, the Patriots for the Giants. That's always a possibility. All right, here we go. Next team. Brandon Kinn sneaking in on the Cardinals. He only had one spot, I think, so that's a good steal. Chiefs up next. Chiefs up next. Travis Hammonds taking down the Chiefs. That's a good snag. I might just trade Hammonds, the Patriots, for the Chiefs. All right, Chargers are next. Here we go. Adam Light. Tim Jones. Tim Jones taking down the Chargers. Steelers next. Mr. Denault wants this one since Benny already got his team. There's Benny. Benny, you would have had him if you didn't already have a team. Jacob DeLong snagging the Steelers. Congrats to Jacob on Pittsburgh. Next up is the Saints. Joe Barone, one spot Joe, taking down the Saints. Chasing Olave, Rattler, and Shuck. Joe Barone. Panthers up next. There's Mowry. Stanton Griggs. I believe him and Mowry both have teams. Let me verify. They do. Matt Leo Grand landing on the Panthers. Chasing some Bryce Young. Bears. Harlan Benner. Has he got a team already? Let me look. No, Benner getting the Bears. Chasing Caleb and Odunze. Nice snag, Harlan. Who we got next? Going on the Eagles. Steinert, maybe? Steinert? Joe Lurch. Adam Light. Harlan. Jeff Kalages all have teams. Adam Light. Benny Lamp. Wayne Mowry. Ox. Nicky Black getting the Eagles. He had one spot as well, I believe. Nice snag, Nick. Seahawks going out next to Mateo, LFG. Ravens up next. Ox, Desky, right? They all have teams. Joe Desky. Did Desky not have a team? I thought we wrote Desky down. Now I got to go back and double check if that's the first time Desky's name showed up. So we're at 54 for Desky. Let me just make sure his name didn't show up already. So we got B3, Graves, Lurch, Griggs, Sirianni, Light, Markle, O'Hara, Lurch, Light, B3, Lamp, Avisha, Lurch, Kalages, B3, Light, O'Hara, Ox, Buchholz, Light, Mowry, Vanover, Goody, Kim, Hammonds, Light, Jones, Lamp, DeLong, Barone, Mowry, Griggs, Leogrand, Benner, Lurch, Light, Benner, Kalages, Vanover. Then we got Light, Lamp, Mowry, Ox, Lamp, Light, Mowry, Ox. Did I mess up something here? Let me go back. I'm going to double check the list just to be sure. B3, first name out. Graves second. Lurch third. Griggs fourth. Sirianni fifth. Light six. Corey Markle 7. O'Hara 8. And then Lurch and Light already came out. B3 already came out. So then Lamp, good. Avisha, good. Lurch already came out. Then you got Kalages, good. Then B3 already out. Light O'Hara already came out. So then Ox on the Niners, good. Then you got Buchholz on the Texans. Then Light, then Mowry on the Jags. Then Vanover, good. And then goody on the Giants. Okay, so all that's right. Kin on the Chiefs, or Cardinals, sorry. Kin on the Cardinals. Then you got Hammonds on the Chiefs. Jones is the next one. Yep, okay, on the Chargers. Then you got Lamp, who already came out. Then DeLong on the Steelers. Good. Barone on the Saints. Good. Mowry, we already got. Griggs, we already got. Leo Grand, okay, we're good. He's on the 34th one, and Panthers, good. Next different name out was Harlan. Yep, okay, he's on the Bears. Then Nicky Black should be next. Hanover, all them came out. Light came out. Lamp came out. Mowry came out. Ox came out. So, yeah, okay, Nicky Black, good. Then Mateo, good. Okay, so we are good. Ravens 26, after Mateo, was... all those guys came out already. It was Desky. Giuseppe Desky did not have his name come out yet. So Desky is on the Ravens. Nice snag there, Joe. And then Jets would be the next different name. Storm Martin on the Jets. I believe he was another one spotter. Just goes to show you, you only need one spot to win a spot in this. Big Cat. Bradford definitely didn't come out yet, so Bradford going to go on the Bills. He was next after Storm. Next one out is the Bengals. Jamie O'Hara's got a spot already. Mike Haralambis. Dang, it took Mike that long to pop? Wow. Haralambis on the Bengals. Figures. After just hitting that Joe Burrow, he was waiting for the Bengals. All right, Dolphins up next. Strickler, also formerly of LFG. So Strickler going on the Dolphins. Double check. So Haralambis. Then Goody already has a team. Leo Grand has a team. Lamp has a team. Benner has a team. Yep, so Strickler is it. 2 to go. We got Broncos and Brownies. Broncos up next. Joe Desky, he's got a team. Adam Light has a team. Stanton Griggs has a team. Travis Clavin on the Denver Broncos chasing some Bo Nix. All right, next team, the Brownies, last one. Of course he gets Cincy, right? All right, last one. Here we go. Good luck for the Browns. Joe Lurch already has a team. DeLong already has a team. Light already has a team. Lurch already has a team. Ox already has a team. Mateo already has a team. Mr. Larizza sneaks in last on the Brownies. So that takes us down to the 75th name. So let me screenshot that. All right, so screenshot down to 75. Here we go. Oh, wow, that worked out perfectly. It just perfectly stopped right at 75. All right, so I will post both of those into the comment section of the free break so everyone can double check the numbers and make sure it all lines up, that there were 32 different names. We double checked it twice, so I think we're good. I'll give you guys a final peek at the list of ownership. There it is. Shane Beck, you got it, brother. Good luck to your Patriots tonight, man. Hope they win so the Giants keep improving their draft stock because we have no need to win. So I'm rooting for the Patriots. Although it's hard not to root for the Giants. I find myself rooting for them, and then I'm like, why? It doesn't matter. Their season's over. Let them lose. But it is good for Jackson Dart to build some confidence. So there's the final list of ownership. You got B3 on the Patriots, Brian Graves on the Falcons, Joe Lurch on the Lions, Stanton Griggs on the Cowgirls, Nick Sirianni on the Packers, Adam Light on the Rams, Corey Markle on the Colts. You got Jamie O'Hara on the Raiders, Benny Lamp on the Commanders, Robert Avisha on the Buccaneers, Jeff Kalaji's on the Titans. You got Charles Wiley Oxendine on the Niners, Michael Buchholz on the Texans, Wayne Mowry on the Jags. You got Matty V on the Vikings, Goody Goody on the Giants, Brandon Kinn on the Cardinals, Travis Hammonds on the Chiefs, Tim Jones on the Chargers, Jacob DeLong on the Steelers, Joe Barone on the Saints, Matt Leo Grand on the Panthers. You got Harlan Benner on the Bears, Nikki Black on the Eagles, Mateo Smith on the Seahawks, Joe Desky on the Ravens, Storm Martin on the Jets, Big Cat Bradford on the Bills, Mike Haralambis on the Bengals, Jack Strickler on the Dolphins. Then you got Travis Clavin on the Broncos and Mr. Larissa, Mike Larissa on the Brownies. So that is the final list of ownership. I'm going to take a picture, post it into the comment section of the break along with the screenshots, open up the trade window. Tomorrow I have the MCYFL, the local football league banquet. So I'll be there tomorrow night. But then Wednesday night I have nothing. Thursday I have our kids' football team's banquet. The team, not the league. So banquet tomorrow, nothing Wednesday, banquet Thursday. So we will break on Wednesday night. So throwing that out there. Also, like I said, break 437. What you see on the table now, the quarter case of Mosaic Blasters, the Mosaic Jumbo, the 3 Domrus Megas, 2 Domrus Blasters. Got a little absolute bonus there if we can close this out. And then also absolute on the hobby. So nice little chase for Kaboom, Downtown, stained glass, micro mosaic, honeycomb genesis, and more. So definitely keep that in mind. That is up. I believe there's 16 teams still out there and available. David Matt, thank you, brother. Definitely appreciate it. I'll be hoping for some big Browns for you on 437 since you missed out on this one. But that's where we're at, guys. So I'll open up the trade window. Everyone will get tagged if they've got a spot, and then we'll take it from there. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Go watch some Monday Night Football. Enjoy the game. And if it's going to snow by you tomorrow, stay safe. Stay off the roads unless if you don't have to be on the roads, don't be on the roads. If you do, stay safe out there. B3.